Okay, in case you're wondering what a person is doing in a guitar center or a place like that when they start playing the blues, unless they're like Delta blues, they're not doing that. They're doing something better. But usually, they're doing something like they're playing a scale with the chords, and they're playing like, let's say for example, they're playing an A in the key of A. So then they're gonna go. They're gonna do an A7. They're gonna go. And then they're gonna go from that, from the A, and then they're gonna go to the D7. And then they're supposed to go from that to the E, but they could go lower to the C. Like when they're like waltzing around and they're not hitting it, like not getting into it yet. You know, being lackadaisical. In the second position, bar chord C7. And then when they want to hit it, let's go back to the A7. Well, this is the A chord. When you're playing a first position, A chord is, but you have to do the 7 for the blues. And when you're hitting it, now it's a D7. That's an E7. This is the D7. The reason you're doing the A, the D, and the E chord is because when you play, you're writing a song, you go with the A, you count 5 frets up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the D chord in the first position. And then 7 from the A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the E. And if you're gonna do 1, A is in the first. 2, 3, 4. I don't know. What am I thinking about? 1. Oh, I know what I'm thinking about. When you write it down on a piece of paper. Your first note is A, and the second note is B, C, and D. 1, 4, 5. That's where the E comes from. But if you count the frets, it's 1, 5, 7. Okay, and then you do the A pentatonic. But you do the blues scale. So when you do the A pentatonic blues scale, you have a D sharp in there. But if you've been following the way I play, well, let's see what happens. If I was doing the blues scale, and for some reason I would naturally play A major for some reason. Let me see how that sounds. No, I guess that wouldn't sound good for the blues. This A pentatonic, that would sound better. making a mistake was I wasn't holding any notes past the G string, and I was trying to feel for. I thought it was on the 4th string, and also the guy upstairs keeps going back and forth, which this is just a pentatonic scale, but I play like hot tuna, so. You want to go back to this chord? There's the chords. You want to do an open A. There's the E. There's the C. There's an open C. Alright, I don't want to get too crazy, right?